Tyler, first game of the season, which is obviously exciting, first league game for everyone, but for you, this has been a long time coming.
Yeah, for sure. Joked with you downstairs, didn't know about it being my first one back and stuff. But yeah, no, I've worked really hard to kind of get to this moment. Obviously, like that I couldn't play last year and help keep the club up. But yeah, fresh start, fresh ideas. So yeah.
A new challenge, which is also an old challenge, but you probably feel like you're a very different player, never mind a different person, than the one that left League One just over 2 years ago.
Yeah, for sure. Like obviously feeling more confident and kind of like having that more self-belief to go out and play and score goals and create goals, and having that expectation on myself to go and do that. Whereas obviously a couple of years ago, as a younger kid coming through, the expectation was to just go play well and if goals and assists follow. Whereas this year I kind of have high standards for myself to go and be the creator and goal scorer.
Your life's a bit different as well, but I mean that probably leads to a maturity on the pitch as well, is that fair?
Yeah, obviously 2 kids and a lot more responsibility kind of changes you and opens your eyes to that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's definitely in a much different situation to a couple of years ago.
And on the pitch, let's be honest, you lit up League One. There will be more expectation on you now. Is that something you want to embrace?
Yeah, I remember when I first come in, that first kind of year in League One where we were trying to go up and push for that. I put that expectation on myself and then tried carrying that on into the champ. So I kind of always have that expectation myself and those high standards to go out and perform to the best of my ability and obviously help the team in the process. So yeah.
First game of the season against MK Dons, a team that were League Two last year. You were playing Championship. I don't think anybody's underestimating the challenge that they're going to provide.
No, definitely not. Like, they're a massive club, bringing in good players, big players. I mean, if you look at their side, last year they had a lot of League One, top-end League One players. And even this year bringing in those good champ players as well. So they're definitely a team that you don't take lightly and who will be a big test for us.
What do you think the expectation is on Oxford this season?
How long's a piece of string? No, listen, we know what we've got and we know what we can do and achieve as a group, but I think it's just taking it kind of one game at a time and seeing what happens and going from there, really, yeah.
Perhaps a better question would be, what's your expectation of what Oxford can achieve this season?
We want to go up, we want to get promoted like everyone does. We expect that from ourselves, but we're also not naive knowing that there are good teams in this league. So we have to be on it every game, every day in training. And I mean, the manager gives us that like kind of platform to go and do that. So yeah, like I said, we want to go up and we want to go do things and score loads of goals and win loads of games and keep the fans cheering. But we got to work hard to do that.
Finally from me, a feature of the Championship was just how buzzing the Kassam was almost every home game. And it does look as if, at least to start the League One campaign, north of 11,000 in the crowd again. That may be the case for the next game as well. How much of a difference can that make to you? Yeah,
like I said last year as well, like the fans are massive for us. Like you feel it on the pitch, you feel everything. So when you're running back, trying to defend, running forward, trying to score goals, every little confidence and belief that you get from the fans is everything. So like you say, the fact that how good they were last year and how good they've been through the years, it has been really beneficial for us, and you kind of want to go out there and make them happy and get them singing.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Tyler, you mentioned that you want to be getting those goals and assists this season back in League One. Yeah, I suppose, do you have personal targets number-wise? Not that you have to share those, but do you look and go, this is the amount of goals and assists I want to share?
I've sat down with my missus, Hacks and all the staff in there, and not necessarily putting a number to it, but I think we all know there's a kind of idea of what I want to go and do and achieve. So I won't say the numbers, but yeah, there's an idea, and kind of it'd be easy for me to say I want to go score 46 goals and score every game. But it's just going out there and kind of just being the best version of myself.
Yeah, how much do you want to be one of those people, if not the person, that the team relies on for goals and
Yeah,
stuff?
100%. Like, for me, I want to be the one that people look to go forward and create stuff. And I kind of relish the challenge to go and do that. But again, it's like I said, it's a team game. You got to look at how many good players we've got. Top end League One, good champ players. So yeah, I think everything will kind of work itself out.
Yeah, you got a few in pre-season, didn't you? And you seem to be at the heart of a lot of the good stuff, a lot of the good moves that Oxford plays during pre-season.
Yeah.
How much trust and I guess expectation do you feel from the manager specifically on you to be that key cog in his machine, I suppose?
Yeah, definitely feel a lot of belief and kind of that freedom to go and express myself and kind of just be me really, and just go out there, be happy, go play football, but also working hard in the process.
And with this team being basically the one that came down from the Championship really, do you feel like there's a bit more team chemistry, or that you can use that as a strength, I guess?
Yeah, 100%. And I think, like you say, there's because obviously the embargo and stuff, no one's coming in, so I think that's kind of pulled us closer together, and kind of like you build those closer relationships with each other. So it's not, you're kind of working with the same people every day. It's not someone's leaving here, someone's coming in. So yeah, we're a very close group, and kind of everyone wants everyone to succeed.
And what's the feeling like in the dressing room? How excited is everyone to get going tomorrow?
Yeah, we all feel good. It's all it's exciting going into that first league game. Get 3 points from the board and everyone will be even happier.
Yeah. Do you feel that, I mean, looking at other people's opinions on the outside, that I've seen people predicting Oxford to finish, top 6, but also, all over the table. Do you feel like there's a chance there to really make your mark and show what this team is about?
I mean, for us, we try not to focus on the outside noise and just kind of focus on what we know, what we can do. And like I said before, like we want to finish as high as we can, but we're also not naive thinking that we're just going to steamroll everyone, and the fact that there are good teams in the league. So we can't just focus on what we're doing day to day, taking it game by game.